911. Wolf and Island Sun will not be seen tonight, so that we may bring you a special CBS Mini-Series presentation. From #1 best-selling author Judith Krantz. A tale of 2 world wars, 3 extraordinary women, and the men who fought for their love. Michael York, Courtney Cox, Barry Bostwick, and Bruce Boxleitner in a story of unforgiving hate and uncompromising love. Judith Krantz's Till We Meet Again. Previously in Part 1.
Come back with me to my boarding house, and I assure you, it's perfectly respectable.
Eve, a naive young girl who let passion get the best of her. Paul, a man torn between love of his country and his family.
Our country's at war. I have my duty.
It is a stupid war. Let the others die.
You belong with your wife and child.
If you leave me, I will kill myself.
I pray that he dies in battle.
Then Paul and Eve met, and it was love at first sight.
Eve, will you marry me?
Yes, my Colonel, yes.
But his father-in-law was determined to avenge his daughter's death through Paul's son.
In time, Bruno will learn to hate him. I shall see to that.
As years pass, Bruno's unforgiving hate
I have no respect for tramps.
triggers a rebellion that could ruin the lives of Paul's daughters.
I will not tolerate the kind of life you've been living. Boys, parties, drink.
You ruined my life.
You're ruining your own life by yourself as far as I can see.
Who are you to talk? Just how old were you when you were living with a lover in Paris? You were younger than I am now.
Who told you these things?
Bruno. He told me everything.
But Delphine finds love in the arms of a man who would make her a star.
You're an arrogant, opinionated bastard!
Yes! Yes! That's the way to say the line.
Their other daughter, Freddie, fell in love with flying and with a man who showed her how.
I've always loved you.
That's not right, Freddie.
It's too late to say no.
But for him, love came too late.
You're barely 20. I'm 43. You know, I couldn't resist you. And I still can't resist you in anything but this. I am not going to marry you, Freddie.
And they were not to be.
How can I live if Mac is dead?
Can Eve and Paul's daughters escape the sins of their mother and their stepbrothers plot to destroy them all? His reign of terror begins in Part 2 of Judith Krantz's Till We Meet Again. Tonight, their unforgettable story continues. A woman desperate to save her lover's life.
I should have to ask favors.
A man's passion for his best friend's wife.
I fell in love when I first set my eyes on you.
And a son's unforgiving hate.
My father married a whore and brought disgrace on our family.
Tonight, experience the shattering conclusion of Judith Krantz's Till We Meet Again. Next.
Till We Meet Again. Sponsored by Tide. If it's gotta be clean, it's gotta be Tide.
And working.
This is Dan Rather, CBS News in New York. CBS News has been told tonight in Washington, David Martin, our reporter there, that the siege of the former Sheraton Hotel in San Salvador, El Salvador, is over. Now, the rough outlines, and that's all we have at the moment, about what happened are these. This was a negotiated settlement of the siege in the hotel. You will recall, those of you who've been following the story during the day, that some American citizens, including some U.S. military advisors, were in effect trapped inside one section of the hotel by rebel terrorist squads who got in the hotel. There was a negotiated settlement. There apparently was no violence. All of the Americans, including the military advisors, are now free and out. What happened to the rebel terrorist squads inside the hotel has been left a little vague for the moment, but apparently there was no violence, compromise, negotiated settlement, nobody hurt. That's tonight's good news from El Salvador. Dan Rather, CBS News. There'll be more on this story on your late local news.
This has been a CBS News Special Report.
What a mess. My son's band uniform had an orange cummerbund that fell right in the middle of 4 Mile Post Road. And it lay there overnight, with cars and trucks running all over it. The next day, when I found it, I could see the tire marks and they were ground in. I took a chance that Tide could get it out. I pre-soaked and washed as usual. The tire marks all came out. Tide saved the cummerbund and the day. Thanks, Pat to Hilster.
If it's gotta be clean, it's gotta be Tide.
To find a great new coffee, you could search the quaint back alleys of New Orleans' French Quarter, the gourmet coffee shops of New York's Upper West Side, or the cobblestone hills of San Francisco, and still you won't find a gourmet coffee like Gourmet Supreme, an entirely new Folgers you can get right in your own market. It's rich, mountain-grown Colombian, skillfully blended with select gourmet beans for enticing aroma and gourmet taste that's smooth, well-rounded. And you don't have to search for a gourmet coffee shop.
You really brighten your day when you started out gourmet. The best part of waking up is Folgers in your cup.
Gourmet Supreme in the black can, new from Folgers.
Nothing moves you. Cougar LS. It's sleek, like a cat. And its speed-sensitive steering gives it cat-like agility. You'll spend endless hours playing with it. In fact, this cat could become man's best friend.
See your dealer now for low financing or special savings on 1990 Mercury Cougar LS.
The next time you visit any Eden Park restaurant, contribute $2 to the Children's Hospital Free Care Fund and become eligible to win a 1990 Pontiac Grand Prix LE sedan. Fully equipped, including sunroof, courtesy of Eden Park and the Greater Pittsburgh Pontiac dealers.
She's not born knowing how to put a needle in her arm, drugs in her body. Isn't it a shame that today's world is so ready to teach her? Let's take a little time to make this a safer world, for kids' sake.
Ironing is easy with Norelco's new Easy Steam Irons. Less effort goes in because more steam comes out. Penetrating steam that reaches deep into every fabric. Adjustable steam that matches steam volume to fabric. Long-lasting steam to finish up to 60 minutes of ironing between refills. The new Easy Steam Irons from Norelco make ironing so easy they take the wrinkles out of ironing.
Now, back to cooking with Aubrey.
Okay. Have we got our ingredients ready?
Yes.
Raspy eggs family.
There's nothing like DuPont Stainmaster carpet for handling a pinch of this.
Measure the milk carefully.
And for dealing with a dash of that.
Oh.
But it's not a Stainmaster carpet.
Wasn't that fun? Super duper.
If it doesn't say DuPont. Now discover DuPont Stainmaster in the new Premier Designer Collection. The Subaru Legacy L and the Toyota Camry DLX. Which one is the bigger value? Well, the Subaru Legacy has a lot of standard features the competition doesn't, like more horsepower, power windows and door locks, more rear legroom, and four-wheel disc brakes. So, comparing the Subaru Legacy and the Camry, it's obvious. The Camry's not even in the picture. See your Subaru dealer for details on the special value lease program.
What makes everything so whip-smacking? Lip-smacking, good. Cool Whip's the one with that whipped creamy taste. Cool Whip's the one.
Tott's, the premium champagne. The next time you visit any Eaton Park restaurant, contribute $2 to the Children's Hospital Free Care Fund and become eligible to win a 1990 Pontiac Grand Prix LE sedan. Fully equipped, including sunroof, courtesy of Eaton Park and the Greater Pittsburgh Pontiac dealers.
She's not born knowing how to put a needle in her arm, drugs in her body. Isn't it a shame that today's world is so ready to teach her? Let's take a little time to make this a safer world, for kids' sake.
This is CBS.
If you love sports car excitement, but you need a bit more room.
Shift to Pontiac excitement. The 1990 Grand Prix sedan. Legendary performance and value. All new four-door style. Grand Prix LE is sticker priced over $1,000 less than Honda Accord LX. Plus, you get $600 cash back. Shift to Pontiac excitement. See why Pontiac outsells all the imports. See your Greater Pittsburgh Pontiac dealers now.
Excuse me, Mother. 7, 11, 21. The Pennsylvania Lottery's new instant game with 3 winning combinations. Lots of chances at a tidy little windfall of up to $1,000 instantly. And millions of chances at $1 million on a weekly TV spin. 7, 11, 21. Buy yours wherever Pennsylvania Lottery instant games are sold. Good night, Mother.
A Pittsburgh rally in support of the government in El Salvador. The story on the Update Report.
Pontiac first made news in 1961. In 1976, the news was 2 Sudafed. Today, there's new Co-Advil. Co-Advil has what no other cold product has. The pain reliever in Advil plus a proven decongestant. A combination never available before in just 1 tablet. Co-Advil is so effective it can relieve nasal congestion, sinus pressure, and the aches and pains of your cold, all without drowsiness. Read label before using. New Co-Advil. Advanced formula for cold and sinus relief.
Cologne for men from Prince Machiavelli.
Watch Swift Premium Brown and Sear Sausage turn a good breakfast into a great breakfast. Minutes on the stove or seconds in the microwave. Delicious Swift Premium Brown and Sear Sausage. Great sausage made easy.
You want a real morale booster? Try something new with your hair color. Now, I'm not talking radical change, like your guy will say, "Who are you?" I mean, lighten a little. Brighten a little. Make it a little darker. Just more there. With nice and easy, you just shampoo it in. Oh, the feeling. I mean, feeling and feeling. Nice and easy. You, only better.
Now, almost every time you use MasterCard before December 31st, you increase your chances of winning your MasterCard bills paid up to $18,000 a year till the 21st century. MasterCard. Master the moment until the 21st century.
Judith Krantz's Till We Meet Again will return.
America's Homecoming Week continues on CBS with the 14th annual Circus of the Stars. Join ringmasters Stacy Keach, Barbara Mandrell, and Leslie Nielsen as Hollywood goes big top with Willie Ames, Christian Alfonso, Karen Black, Deirdre Hall, Lynn Redgrave, Alex Trebek, Ben Vereen, and many more. It's all Wednesday at 9 on CBS.
America's homecoming week continues with a special visit from the all-time superhero, Superman. Making the planet a safer place for everyone. Only this time, he battles 3.
Count them, 3 supervillains.
And is tempted by the feelings.
I'm in love with you.
Of a mortal man. Now facing his toughest challenges yet. Don't miss all the thrills, chills, and excitement when Christopher Reeve and Gene Hackman star in Superman 2, Thanksgiving night.
This is CBS.
Flowers are springing up in spots you'd never expect, blooming more than ever before. That's because now there's Petal Express, the new flower shop at Giant Eagle, where lots of beautiful arrangements are ready to go at prices easy to take. And where you'll find attractive fresh floral arrangements perfect for the Thanksgiving table starting at only $11.99. So if you want flowers without the fuss, you'll find them popping up at Petal Express, only at Giant Eagle.
3, 2, 1, go!
The race is on. The Pittsburgh Broadway Series presents Starlight Express. On stage now through December 3rd at the Benedum Center. KDKA TV welcomes Starlight Express, Broadway's skating musical spectacular. Tickets are on sale now. Charge at $456-6666. On stage now through December 3rd at the Benedum Center. Starlight Express.
See if you're a winner live at 7 only on KDKA TV 2.
And do you, Laura, take Peter to be your husband?
Poor Laura. She took a cold medicine that made her drowsy. If only she could go back and take Sudafed instead. When you take Sudafed, it starts to work in as quick as 22 minutes without drowsiness.
You feel well enough to get married, honey?
I do.
Fast-acting Sudafed and long-lasting Sudafed 12-hour. You don't get drowsy, you get relief.
That you have dry skin. I mean, you're born with it. You're a little girl with it. You know you have dry skin. I tried this dry skin product, and it was amazing because right away I felt the difference. It was completely unique. It felt like this is made for my skin. Time release. I don't know. It just works all day. It just feels normal now and comfortable and soft, my skin.
Introducing new Oil of Olay Intensive Moisture Complex.
This isn't ordinary. This is, it's just very special.
I could lose my head over this. Tender chicken, lean Canadian-style bacon, melted Swiss cheese. Indulgent, you say? It's Weight Watchers. New chicken cordon bleu. Et vive la différence!
Shh. I want to make my hair look like my sister's. VO5 shampoo.
5 special ingredients, 3 to clean, 2 for manageability.
You used my shampoo. How'd you know? Fabulous hair.
VO5 makes your hair do what you want it to.
If you can stand it this hot,
You feel the heat.
we've got a bowl of red with your name on it. Grand Am. Pontiac Grand Am. One red-hot ride. See your dealer about early buyer and other incentives on new 1990 Grand Ams.
Another day.
Another sandwich.
Might I suggest a proper hot lunch with lunch bucket meals? From your microwave to your table in seconds. Lunch bucket pasta and chicken, savory chicken and tender noodles.
Mmm, delicious.
So, what do you do for an encore? Oh, chili with Tchaikovsky, perhaps? Lunch bucket meals, a proper hot lunch.
I'm a high school teacher and a football coach, and from that stress I get headaches. I started developing stomach problems and went to the doctor. I found out that I had an ulcer. At that time I was taking aspirin, not Tylenol. The doctor said that I could aggravate the ulcer by continuing to take the aspirin. So I asked him what I should do, and he suggested that I take Tylenol.
Mark Cunningham trusts Tylenol. Its pain reliever is in a class by itself.
Since I've taken the Tylenol, I've had no problems whatsoever.
Introducing 4 Rave shampoos, 4 Rave conditioners with the 4-point system from light to deep.
I use #1 shampoo for fine hair, with #2 conditioner for body.
Find your combination for beautiful hair with Rave.
If you want to take some of the hassle out of Christmas shopping this year, try Sears. You'll like the low prices and the brand names they've added, and you'll love the refund and exchange policy. It's one reason they're America's largest retailer. So, see you at Sears.
Merry Christmas! Merry Christmas? What'll I get her? I've got it.
Oh, boss, Isotoner gloves. They feel so great. Halia night, Isotoner taranga.
Only Isotona has the unique stretch fabric that always fits your hands beautifully.
Merry Christmas, Mom. You'll never guess what I got you. Isotoner gloves. Oh, King, Isotoner gloves, you big lug.
Yeah, Merry Christmas, dear.
Finally, something that fits.
Isotona gloves, always the perfect fit, always the perfect gift.
Judith Krantz's Till We Meet Again will return.
I'm John Shumway. Each morning at 2 o'clock, the public bars in Allegheny County shut down, but 455 private social clubs remain open, serving alcohol for at least another hour. Now, last night, the state police raided the Brookline Social Club, saying they had been selling alcohol as late as 5 o'clock in the morning. That's against the law. But the attorney for the social club says that's not the reason the raid took place. And I'll tell you more about that tonight.
Tonight on Eyewitness News Update.
This is CBS.
On a traditional Thanksgiving, turkeys run for cover. Marching bands march. And households across America tune in to football. But this year, Ames is starting a new tradition. We'll be open Thanksgiving Day for an incredible sale. Save $7 on selected women's sweaters or Black & Decker housewares, $15.99 and up. The Ames Thanksgiving sale. Get there as fast as your legs can carry you. Ames, we grew up with better values.
The Subaru Legacy L and the Toyota Camry DLX. Which one is the bigger value? Well, the Subaru Legacy has a lot of standard features the competition doesn't, like more horsepower, power windows and door locks, more rear legroom, and 4-wheel disc brakes. So, comparing the Subaru Legacy and the Camry, it's obvious. The Camry's not even in the picture.
Drive a 1990 Subaru Legacy for as little as $195.36 a month.
Ray Tannehill, part of the home team on KDKA TV2.
I don't know about you, but when I buy someone a Christmas gift, I want to know that if the size or color is wrong or they just don't like it, they can exchange it for something that is just right for them, regardless of where they live, all over the country. And guess what? They won't be embarrassed by someone asking them if they bought the gift on sale or not. They just come in and make the exchange or get a refund. So not only do you get satisfaction guaranteed, but everybody on your Christmas list does too. So there's another good reason to see you at Sears.
Having the flu is a nightmare. Your throat's so sore. You're congested. You cough. Body aches all over. But now there's Theraflu, the first and only hot medicine made just for flu symptoms. Theraflu, with a hot liquid like doctors recommend. Strong therapy for fever and cough. Strong therapy for aches and pains. Next time the flu strikes you, strike back with Theraflu.
Excuse me, ever try this coffee? Oh, no. I use special gourmet beans. So do we. I roast them to perfection. So do we. I brew fresh, rich coffee. So do we, but then we freeze dry it to lock in superior fresh brewed flavor and aroma until you release it. Perfect. Who are you? We're the only ones who do all this. We're Taster's Choice, the choice for taste.
the Subaru Legacy L and the Toyota Camry DLX. Which one is the bigger value? Well, the Subaru Legacy has a lot of standard features the competition doesn't, like more horsepower, power windows and door locks, more rear legroom, and four-wheel disc brakes. So, comparing the Subaru Legacy and the Camry, it's obvious. The Camry's not even in the picture. See your Subaru dealer for details on the special value lease program.
Soft drinks aren't really soft. Nothing that fizzes and bubbles is soft. This is soft. Welch's white grape juice. It feels soft. Tastes soft. Softer than any soft drink. They make it with Niagara grapes, so clear you can almost see through them. It'd be a sin to put artificial flavors in this, so Welch's never has, and they've been making it forever. Welch's white grape juice, softer than soft drinks. Practice makes perfect.
Merry Christmas! Merry Christmas? What'll I get her? I've got it.
Oh, boss, isotoner gloves. They feel so great. Halia night, isotoner taranga.
Only Isotona has the unique stretch fabric that always fits your hands beautifully.
Merry Christmas, Mom. You'll never guess what I got you. Isotoner gloves. Oh, King, isotoner gloves, you big lug.
Yeah, Merry Christmas, dear.
Finally, something that fits.
Isotona gloves, always the perfect fit, always the perfect gift.
The camera picks up everything, every detail, every flaw. If my hair is not perfect, not shiny, the camera can tell. That's why I use Germac. Germac never lets my hair down.
Germac never lets your hair down.
General Foods International Coffees introduces the Variety Sampler.
Do I try Cafe Vienna and then Swiss Mocha? Or start with Cafe Francais?
Such delicious confusion.
It's double Dutch chocolate, I think.
A night for Excedrin PM.
Today was sure no Mother's Day.
She hit me first.
It's expired.
Daddy let me.
The company's moving us, so?
So I can't sleep and my head aches.
When just a pain reliever isn't enough, you want Excedrin PM. Strong aspirin-free headache medicine plus a second ingredient to help you sleep. Tonight, Excedrin PM. Headache medicine, and it helps you sleep. Also in caplets.
Judith Krantz's Till We Meet Again will return.
Homecoming week continues from New York, Toronto, Disneyland, and Hawaii with hosts Patrick Duffy, Joan Van Ark, and more. Stars, floats, and fun galore at the All-American Thanksgiving Day Parade. Thursday at 8, America's Homecoming week continues. Thanksgiving Day is coming, and for Charlie Brown, that can only mean it's a Charlie Brown Thanksgiving. America's Homecoming Week continues on CBS with an all-new all-star musical celebration. Angela Lansbury, Whoopi Goldberg, Chris Christopherson, New Kids on the Block, and more honor the Texas outlaw Willie Nelson. Motown star Smokey Robinson, Phantom of the Opera's Andrew Lloyd Webber, and showstopper Liza Minnelli. The first annual Grammy Living Legends, Friday at 9.
Cosmopolitan called it innovative. Do our viewers know something you don't? CBS This Morning, weekdays.
From CBS News, this is EarthQuest. Firewood for developing countries where forests have disappeared. The story after this.
Meet the fish family.
We're thrilled to the gills with new Renews It Fresh L.
The latest in air fresheners.
Inside this beautiful shell is an air freshener that lasts all day, all week, all month. Renews It Fresh L.
Good looking, hard working.
Two scientists from Washington University in St. Louis have discovered that a new cooking fuel can help prevent deforestation and soil erosion caused by killing trees for firewood. It's the root of a common gourd that thrives in depleted soil. The root makes a convenient cooking fuel, saving women from the back-breaking search for wood. The root fuel burns even better and longer than wood, a boon to women and to the environment. I'm Harold Dowell, CBS News for EarthQuest.
This is CBS.
You know, honeysuckle turkeys are so moist and tender, and the price is so good, too. At Shop and Save, grade A self-basting honeysuckle turkeys are 47 cents a pound. Also this week, Kellogg's Rice Krispies, $1.99 for 13 ounces. Rich-tasting 8 o'clock coffee, $3.99 for 39 ounces. And Kraft Parquet margarine quarters, 39 cents a pound.
Shop for the difference at Shop and Save.
Balancing my job and family can be a real juggling act, but David Weiss lets me handle all my holiday shopping in one stop. General Electric has your holiday number with their full-power, full-range cordless phone, plus this GE beeperless remote dual-cassette answering system, and the General Electric full-feature extension phone with redial in your choice of 3 colors. Holiday shopping? It's in the bag at David Weiss.
It's so nice to shop at David Weiss.
In the wake of yesterday's closing, we'll have a report on Pittsburgh's social clubs tonight at 11.
Now, almost every time you use MasterCard before December 31st, you increase your chances of winning your MasterCard bills paid up to $18,000 a year till the 21st century. MasterCard. Master the moment until the 21st century.
If you can imagine a vehicle that looks like this, can handle like this, and provide room like this, you either have an excellent imagination or you have a Ford Taurus wagon.
See your dealer now for low financing or special savings on 1990 Ford Taurus.
Most cameras have all the features of the human eye, except one, a built-in zoom. Pentax gives your eye what other cameras can't, an IQ. The Pentax IQ zooms, and they're fully automatic. So when you can't use your eye, just use your IQ.
This is delicious, Danny. What do you call it?
It's new ragu fresh Italian pasta sauce.
So delicate. What's it called?
Fresh Italian pasta sauce.
Yeah, it's really fresh, but what's the
See,
name?
ragu uses less heavy tomato paste and twice the crushed tomatoes.
But what's the name of the sauce?
New ragu fresh Italian pasta sauce. More crushed tomatoes, more fresh tomato taste.
Twice, 3 times.
Here's a jar.
You want to tell me?
Look, it has the name on it.
Forget it. Just
Have I told you lately that I love your freckles? No? And have I complimented you on your wicked backhand recently? I thought not. And while I'm at it, I'm also sorry for those nights I worked too late and missed your famous pot roast. But you know what I'm not the least bit sorry for? Getting down on my knees that balmy spring evening and begging you to marry me. Just 5 years ago today. Happy anniversary, Freckleface. From your old man.
Well, we can never agree on a restaurant, right?
Hey, I ordered already. I found us a great wine.
Oh, a decision maker. Oh, this is wonderful wine. I had this at David's. I served this at my place. It was a big hit.
You guys, I was hoping you hadn't tried it yet.
Oh, come on. Look, we finally found something we all agree on, you know? I mean, when was the last time that happened?
Ernest and Julio Gallo invite you to try White Grenache. It will change the way you think about Gallo.
If you thought you had to give up comfort to get a close shave, Norelco says, think again. Their revolutionary shaving system shaves skin close in a way that's incredibly comfortable. As the hair enters the chamber, the patented lift and cut system lifts each hair and holds it a split second before a blade cuts it, so it's possible to shave skin close without the blades even touching the skin. The lift and cut shaving system from Norelco. We made close comfortable.
Up in the valley of the Jolly Green Giant.
What's this? Broccoli crossing? Wow,
What's the giant's hurry?
He wants to keep the fresh-picked taste. The giant quick freezes his fresh, tender broccoli, vacuum sealing it in a flavor-tight pouch. So you taste all that good, fresh-picked flavor.
Can I cross now?
What's your hurry, Sprout?
I want to taste that broccoli.
Ho, ho, ho.
Green Giant.
Hey, guys. We found a cool new way to get vitamin C.
Really?
No kidding. Look, new nice vitamin C drops.
Yeah.
You get a full day's supply of vitamin C in every cool, soothing drop.
Well, what do you think?
Real
tasty.
cool. New from those cold experts at Nice.
Gee, s'mores are hard to make.
Oh, not again.
Now you can enjoy those ooey gooey chocolatey fudge graham sandwiches in the microwave. New Suddenly S'mores. Suddenly the great taste of s'mores in seconds.
Judith Krantz's Till We Meet Again will return.
America's Homecoming Week continues on CBS when championship figure skaters pay tribute to the classic music of the movies. Don't miss the spectacular stunts, the colorful costumes, the fire, the ice. Ty Babyloni and Randy Gardner, Robin Cousins, Elizabeth Manley, and John Curry in the Ice Stars Hollywood Review, Friday at 8.
Celebrate America's homecoming when the Eagles descend upon Dallas Thanksgiving Day on CBS Sports, because home is where the action is.
With love, all things are possible.
This is CBS.
This is the 1990 Chevy Cavalier VL. Profile view, front view, rear view, aerial view, and its most winning view. The Hip family finds Ford Escort lacks hip room, while Chevy Cavalier has plenty of room for hips, so much so it seats 5 people to Escort's 4. And for the hips, that makes Chevy Cavalier a winner by a wide margin.
Own a foreign car, need new brakes or muffler, want to get dealer quality but at a good price? Then remember, nobody beats Midas. Nobody.
When your lucky number comes up, be the first to know. Watch the Pennsylvania Lottery live at 7, exclusively on KDKA TV2.
There are conflicting reports tonight concerning the fate of Americans who are being held by rebels in a hotel in San Salvador. And here in Pittsburgh tonight, there was a candlelight vigil held in support of the government of El Salvador. In the wake of last night's closing of the Brookline Social Club, John Shumway will have a report tonight on various other social clubs here in the Pittsburgh area. And as far as the holidays are concerned, a pesky raccoon in the city Christmas tree.
Tonight on Eyewitness News Update.
This year, Corporal Mike Gallagher had a remarkable homecoming while stationed overseas.
Mike, can you see me?
Yeah, you look great.
I can't believe it's you.
All-digital fiber-optic video conferencing from U.S. Sprint. Hi, Mom.
Someone else is here to see you, too. Michael William, I'd like you to meet Patrick John Gallagher. Can you see him?
There may be bigger business applications for Sprint's video conferencing, but none more important.
Another day.
Another sandwich.
Might I suggest a proper hot lunch with lunch bucket meals? From your microwave to your table in seconds. Lunch bucket pasta and chicken, savory chicken and tender noodles.
Mmm, delicious.
So, what do you do for an encore? Oh, chili with Tchaikovsky, perhaps? Lunch bucket meals, a proper hot lunch.
Short on Christmas shopping time? Here's all you need. Any Sears catalog in this 24-hour, 7-day-a-week phone number. 1-800-366-3000 for quick home delivery on thousands of great gifts. That's 1-800-366-3000.
Overblown hair
needs hot oil help.
Overstyled hair
Needs hot oil help. 1 minute once a week, and VO5 Hot Oil's heat-activated conditioners make hair look this lustrous.
Got overworked hair?
Get help.
Alberto VO5 Hot Oil.
Sleeping Beauty slept for 100 years.
creaming a new diaper that stops leaks with a pair. Rise and shine, a prince is here, bearing Kleenex Huggies Super Trim diapers with new leakage control shields. These soft barriers help block leaks and funnel wetness into Huggies' blue inner layer. This unique design helps stop leaks like no other. Now Sleeping Beauty's wearing Huggies so new, and her dreams have all come true. Huggies, happily ever after.
Tots, the premium champagne.
Right now, you're just 90 seconds away from Chef Boyardee with microwave meals. Chef Boyardee pasta, hot and tasty, and with no messy cleanup. Chef Boyardee microwave meals. Thank goodness, in just 90 seconds.
Think of your hands and think of a name. For years, it's healed and restored rough, dry skin. Now there's something more. Announcing new, improved Vaseline Intensive Care. An even better formula with more healing ingredients. It heals rough, dry skin fast. So when you think of your hands, think of our name. New, improved Vaseline Intensive Care Lotion. Now with even more healing ingredients.
This is Kathleen Sullivan. Tomorrow, a Thanksgiving recipe from Twiggy. Also, Graham Nash joins us. Thursday, Patrick Duffy on CBS This Morning.
Stay tuned for your local news.